Alright, we are going to get straight into this. I apologize for the slightly earlier stream, but something is going to come up later, so I need to stream early today so that I can actually get this done. Basically, I was told that I was going out to eat, which I wasn't aware of, so, whoops. But yeah, with that, welcome back to another stream, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Now, this may look like a bit of a weird place to start, as I'm sure Michael Boo, Splatstar, 2P, and Otto might tell me, but we are going to be randomly generating our character here. And I actually need to figure out how to set that up, because I didn't do it beforehand, because I was in a rush, so... I'm going to do this. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully does this work? Yes and no. Let me just do that. 4 doesn't mean anything right now. Also, Derp, I've continued P3R. Yeah, nice. Nice. Great game. Great game. Okay, so, let's do this. First one. Am I going to be a girl or a boy? A boy. Okay. Skin tone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing all the representation here. This does not reflect how I look in real life. I did not mean to click that. We'll click it one more time. But I already used that one. No, I'm gonna be different. There we go. Alright. And as for eyes, oh god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. Out of 21, we have... And I'm probably gonna do 2 of these characters. So I'm gonna do a girl one afterwards. We have 9. We'll go... down, so 1, 6, 9. Okay. Hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Wow. Well, that was 8 for Octolings. 6. Wow. We are so basic. And then as for anything else, I wasn't 9. I put 8 there. That's the number 8. That wasn't 9. Oh, what, you mean the eyes? Oh, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if 9 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 would be white or grey. I went downwards. I didn't go this way. Yeah. Well, I suppose either one looks nice. You know what, since I'm going from left to right in the other ones, I guess I'll do it here too. That said, this is still 7. As for eyebrows, please do not give me the 4th ones. Thank you. And legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. Sick. This is our character. Why Octo? Because I'm always an Inkling. Always. I have like basically never done this before. So we are becoming an Octoling for this stream. Because why not? Why not? This looks so weird. Alright. This is our character for the first, like, half of the stream, I want to say. How does he look in all of our fits? I actually like how it goes over the visor, that's pretty cool. Okay. Backwards caps are... Do we want to use backward caps? I will figure it out. I'm gonna try just play some games, really. There isn't really many other gimmicks aside from this. I just thought that, you know, let's mix it up a bit. Let's mix it up a bit. Insert Chara shocked image here. That is pretty much it. Yeah. I don't really play Octolings or anything like that. I don't really use many of the other customization options in general, like different eye color and eyebrows and stuff. So I'm almost always a female Inkling, so it is going to be a nice experience to have a bit of a change. Ooh, we could do this. I will try that maybe later. Maybe. I don't trust myself fully. But yeah, we're gonna play a couple different weapons, do a couple different fits, all that good stuff. I guess an objective that I could have is simply to try and raise some of my power on some of my weapons in series. I could also play some viewer battles later if you guys want to. No real objective for today's stream aside from that. I'm mainly willing to just try out using a different character. Nothing about my gameplay is going to change. It's just going to be like, wow, I'm using a different guy. That's quite cool. So, with that, let me look at my weapons. What is the lowest one? The Stars Dynamo. Okay, we could use a bit of the Stars Dynamo. Or we could get some new weapons. Actually, I think we could get some new weapons in instead. That's probably better. I haven't done 5 games with the Splatter Shot. Be nice and dapper for our first game. Except, I don't know if I like the hat with this character, so I might change that. Do we have anything? That could work. Ooh, I look at this. It's kind of overwriting the gear that I already have. Or I could do. You know what? This works. I'm happy with that. Little thing poking out the front. All right, let's do this. But yeah, as I said, we're not going to stick with this character for the whole duration, but we'll go for about half. Why not? If I'm disappointed. Let me guess, it's because I'm not using the Octoling that I already made years ago. No, I decided to embrace the weirdness. If I used that character, then it would just be too easy. That would be too easy. Maybe I could use her like once at the end. Perhaps. We'd have to see. No afro? I know. I was kind of hoping to get the afro, to be honest. The afro is pretty cool. But, oh well, this is what we're doing. It would be really funny if I get recognized and people are like, whoa, that's not Derp Knight. My options are socialize in the public place I am or be here. You're picking the right choice. That is fair. Hold on, oh my god, hi. I don't even know how close I am to calculating my power with this weapon, but I don't know if I'll go the whole way, because I do want to use a bunch of different weapons today, but we'll see. Oh, I could use random weapons actually, that would be fun. Maybe I could try that. There's a climb if you want it. Okay, alright. Cool. Now I leave. Goodbye, I'm the only one alive. By the way, I've changed my mic settings a little bit. Does everything sound good? Are we alright? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? anything? Oh my god, I did not see that guy. Hello. Ow. I did not see the auto bomb there. Also, honestly, by the way, I don't want to just, like... I don't want to just have myself not be heard. Like, I want criticism, if anything. As long as you guys can hear me good enough, then that's okay, though. We're good? I did try to balance the audio before the stream, like last night, but I don't know if it was it wasn't necessarily like a foolproof test. My objective is, it should sound a little less bassy than it did before. It won't peak, like, basically at all. Because I changed my mic settings in my actual, like, PC settings instead of, like, OBS and stuff. So, hopefully, it should sound better. It's mainly just the volume that I'm concerned about. Should sound more consistent. Hearing, like, a different sound whenever I activate special is so weird. Hello, Captain 3. Welcome, welcome. I should say the hi to the rest of you guys. Hello, Moth, Ethan Stone, Black, Captain 3, Salsa, all of you guys. Thank you for coming along. It's a weird time to be streaming today, but unfortunately, it had to be done. Good one. Good one HP. Thank you. Where's the wall string at? We're over here somewhere. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, we're gonna get Zuka. We're gonna bully them. Except I missed. Goodbye. It's Nakash. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. How many Booyah balls do we have? Okay, it's only 2. What? Oh, the one little bit of... Oh, that's so annoying. Derp, do you remember me? I do remember you. Yes, I do. Don't you worry. I remember you from my Discord server. That helps me helps me prove that I know you. Even a little bit. Then that should be enough, I hope. Okay, it's just the wellstring. Where's the wellstring at? Over there. Okay. No, my RNG. Oh, it was so bad. When will you make a stream for, like, all of us to play all of us together? Do you mean, like, in a PB? A private battle? Or do you mean in open? Because I might do some open later, if that's what you're wondering. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get up here and I'm just gonna... I missed the jump! I still got a kill. Could also do a PB later if you guys want to. It just depends on, like, how many, I guess it just depends on how many people join the stream and stuff. Because I don't want to particularly do, like, 2v2s or something, because those are typically not fun. There's a lot of variance. Generally, with my viewer base, I'm not necessarily trying to, you know, belittle anyone's skill or anything, but there's a lot of variance in how good players are, and if I match 2 lower skilled players with 2 higher skilled players in the 2v2, for example, then it will just feel awful. That we'll know what's going to happen before the match even begins. Like, it's just not going to be engaging. How good is your spice tolerance? Not the best. I generally don't eat spicy food too much. I don't really have a way to gauge it though. I've never eaten something so spicy that it's, like, actually dangerous. But I have, I'm not the kind of person who would be handed, like, a curry, for example, and their mouth would just set on fire. That's not necessarily who I am. Oh god, it is going to be a while, isn't it? Alright. Tell you what, we will do random weapons. Okay. Glugadeco is our first one. Love myself some Glugadeco. I am so fine with that. That's what you use on this weapon, I think. I'm just going to build around my Zuka, because I like using that special. We will go with... This works fine. And then... I guess... Generally want to play around my mobility and my Zuka. I think that is the strategy here. So, we'll roll with this. You better have a good outfit on. I have a decent enough outfit. You don't really like this rotation much for your weapons and maps you like, so you're probably skipping on it. What, this one? The series or the open? The fit is pretty good. The shoes are a little strange, but it's fine. It feels so weird hearing like an octoling sound every single time that I pop my Zuka. You know, despite randomly generating my character, I actually quite like him. I quite like him, I think he's quite cool. Dress appropriately for a stream. Oh, you mean like an actual outfit? I've got dark chino leggings on right now with a blue t-shirt and some black socks. Dressing pretty nicely, I would say. Although I have pretty much just had a shower, so my hair is a little wet, a little damp. It's not like fully dried yet, so there is that. You look a little scruffy, but clean. Scruffy but clean. I'm both. Somehow. I'm both. I don't really... Don't ask me how that works, but I am both. All modes and I'm not doing salmon run? I see. Oh, by the way, have you seen Kirby Air Riders? I have. The game looks amazing. It was so nice to see Sakurai again. That was awesome. YouTube keeps erroring my messages. Oh. That sucks. Maybe there's like some sort of what, like, word that you may have like used or something. I don't know. Ow. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders looks like a lot of fun. I never played the original, but I was very excited to learn, and it looks like a lot of fun. It was really awesome seeing Sakurai again. I can tell that the same people who worked on Smash Ultimate also worked on Kirby Air Riders, because there was a lot of similarities that I noticed. I'm quite a big Smash player, in terms of, like, I love the franchise, so I think that in general, I think that, like, Smash, the fact that it took so much inspiration from Smash already made me a lot more likely to want to play it. And also, there's obviously the fact that I love Kirby as well. Whoa. You got an error too? It's weird. I don't know why that's going on. It's probably just YouTube being stupid or something. I couldn't really say. Well, I could look through my filtered keywords, but I don't think that. And it has happened to me in other live chats as well, by the way. Not necessarily my own, but that's pretty wild. I think YouTube's just having a bit of a meltdown at the moment. Nice double. YouTube's probably like sweating. They're like, oh, everyone hates on you. AI verification, which justified, by the way. let's... what do I do? And it's just freaking out. That's all I like to think, anyway. It ever clean night? Oh, that's so weird. Any reference to hygiene will be banned in my YouTube chat, apparently. That's funny. Maybe I am a Smash player. In Smash, I play King K. Rool primarily. I've also been loving Joker recently as well. I'm trying to get better with him. Joker covers a lot of the matchups that I typically don't like playing as K. Rool. Or is at least decent at them. I'm not really a competitive Smash player. I don't play, like, I mean, I have played in tournaments before, but I don't do it at all anymore. There's a couple tournaments that I played in. I've actually won a Smash tournament before, although it didn't have very many participants, so it wasn't anything major. But yep, pretty much solo K. Rool. I won a tournament. That was pretty cool. I've also played some other characters. I'm pretty good with Pit. I played Inkling on the side for quite a while. Basically my whole time having Ultimate, actually. I played Inkling. I am surprisingly good with her, actually, despite not really playing her that often. I have never really lost my touch. So that's interesting to see. Yeah, I don't really play the game too often anymore. If you asked me a couple months ago, I would be playing it more than Splatoon. But right now, I'm not really playing Smash too much. I don't... Oh, and about W Place, I love W Place, it's awesome. However, I don't really go on there anymore because, I don't really... The owner of the website, who isn't particularly known, is actually a really big, like a really bad person. So, I don't typically go on there anymore. But it is still pretty fun to see what the drawings are, see all the art, stuff like that. So, you know, the people on W Place are amazing. It's just the person that's managing it is not that great. So, just a sort of caution there. Bit of a cautionary warning. You have tenor on your house? Coming straight from your house? That's awesome. Oh no. Guys, last time I played Tentabrella, I went 2-14. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. In fact, I think I might actually have the match where it happened. Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I've played enough games since then. Look at how consistent my weapon selection has been, for the most part. It's crazy. I've only been participating in Smash tournaments like 2 months ago, almost exclusively playing Terry. I was looking for a Splatoon community to play, but there was none. That's fair. That's fair. Terry's really cool. I like Terry. I know someone in this chat also plays Terry, so that's pretty cool. Get this, guys. You're meant to run quick respawn with Tentabrella. And like, when I thought about it, that kind of made sense, but I was still a little shocked. I was like, really? Quick respawn? That's kind of crazy. I don't really know what else to run. I guess this is a weird fit, but You know what? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. The little tent kind of sucks. You mainly want to use the Zuka one, but it's fine. I do not remember the last time that I used this weapon. It has been a while. What? What? Huh? I guess it's because of the weird line thing. Weird. Competitive Splatoon is really, really fun. The only reason that I don't particularly do it anymore is because I don't have time. And also, being an EU player, I find that it can be quite difficult to get people who are actually willing to play with you. Because most of the players that speak English are either in the land of Britain, which is okay, but there aren't many of those, or they are, quite simply, in America. Issue with America is, that's like minimum 5 hours ahead of me, maximum like 8-9 hours ahead of me, so what the heck? And considering most Splatoon players are in school, it is very difficult to coordinate a time, because I like my sleep, and when I'm available, they'll be in school. So, it is very difficult. It is very, very difficult to actually play consistently with a team, and also just play in general because I have stuff like streaming to do. Now, if I wanted to, and also as well as that, I want to do well in school and stuff. I'm quite a strong academic person, so generally, like, I do actually, I really don't want to sacrifice my sleep or my school grades or anything like that in order to play this funny Squid Game. So, overall, it is just too much of a commitment for me. I think that I could have definitely started had I had more passion over the summer. But I was just so focused on other things that were going on that I didn't end up doing it in the end. But if I had more time, or if the time was better suited to me, then I would 100% play it, and I do recommend playing it, because it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. You think about the game in a completely different way, and, I mean, I had such a running start. For me, I was sent straight into Div 4, which is like mid-level play, which may not sound too good. Div 4 is like, I don't really know how to quantify it, but you are playing with some really talented, like, top 500 X-rank players, you know, like, you are playing with some incredible players if you get into mid-level, so it is a very impressive feat, and it was really cool to be able to push myself that much. Also, once again, I'm proving that I do not know how to play Tenderbrella. Nice. No, no, been marked. Nah. Guys, how do you play Tenderbrella? I don't know how you play this one. Nice scores, oh my god. Wait, hang on. Now I can cook. I have a shield, which we need to shoot down, or else we score. That's probably like the only thing that I really know how to do. So when I'm playing advantage, I can do that pretty well. A little edit. Like a weak. Need to be also like really precise to hit a one shot with this thing. Don't have enough for a shield here. Oh. Nice! Oh my god, I got carried. I got so carried. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, competitive Splatoon is so much fun. It does make you love the game more. It may not seem like that considering the amount of competitive players that complained, but it is very much a fun time, and I do recommend it. I went 6 and 8. That is not good. That is not good. Shoutouts to my team. Okay, well, actually the edit was the only one that was really, like, insane. We did not deserve that win. Oh my god. Okay, next weapon. Ugh. We're getting all the weird weapons. Reflux Deco. I don't really know how to play this weapon either. I am just going to try my best. We'll use... This is an okay fit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Up into the Dapple? I have absolutely no idea. No clue. Wait, no, I gotta turn the hat backwards. I gotta make use of the hair. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably continue with this character for another, like... I think we'll go for another 40 minutes, around about that, and then we will switch. Generally, this stream only needs to be like 2.5 hours to 3 hours long, because I do have somewhere to be. So, yep, that's the plan. We could probably afford to do it for 3 hours, I think. That is fine. Damn, we're on a pretty good streak right now. Maybe playing Octolings is the way to go. Thoughts on seafood? Personally, I'm not a big fan of seafood. I never really have been. So, I don't know if it's just the type of seafood that I've had, or maybe the quality just hasn't been good or something, but just like the sort of... Also the smell puts me off quite a bit. I'm quite sensitive when it comes to something like that, so I find that typically it's hard for me to eat seafood. I generally don't eat any seafood at all, which is a shame because I think that seafood is something that I want to like, but I just can't. It really is something that I want to like. Also, if only we were playing Splatoon, then this kit would actually be alright. But no, we are playing Splatfests, which is okay for Reef Slider. It's fine. Does that happen with things like canned tuna or salmon, or is it fresh seafood? I mean, either, to be honest. The only one that I've really been okay with is tuna, in like a sandwich or something. But even then, I tend to stay away from that. I generally turn down a tuna sandwich if there's basically any other option available. My relationship with seafood is just not very good. It's unfortunate, because again, it's something that I want to like, but it's just hard for me. Also, we are getting destroyed. Like, I'm sorry guys, this weapon is way too difficult for me. Yeah. Well, if it's the smell that's turning you away, then maybe you could find something like a smoked salmon? Maybe. Even then, I think I would need to quite... Also, I think I just had it unseasoned as well. I don't know if the people that cooked it for me actually did anything with the fish. I think they just straight up gave it to me. They cooked it, obviously, but they didn't, like, add no salt, no pepper, nothing like that. So I think it's like, it was very just bland. And the pure taste of fish, I just did not compute with. Anyway, let me switch off of this weapon. ZF Smart Charger. Now that's a weapon that I can play decently well. Could use these, or we could do a Chara cosplay. We'll use the glasses. It like pushes my thing up a bit, that's funny. And BRB, what's happening? Just talking about seafood. Because why not? Ironic you said you don't like seafood and then right after you went to Crab and Go and ordered something. That's the funny thing. Whenever I'm playing a game, oftentimes I do actually usually order the seafood option, even outside of Splatoon. Because I just think it looks pretty. Seafood is beautiful, guys. It looks stunning. It makes me wish I could eat it. It really does. Like, seafood looks so nice. Just a shame that, like, as I said, my body just does not compute with it whatsoever. Not using the scope, unfortunately, but that does mean I can do this. If I hit my shot. And to hit another rage-inducing snipe. Yep, you got it. Last time I sniped someone so hard that I made them rage quit. Last time I played the charger. It was really funny. Charger gameplay. My flicks generally aren't too good. They're very inconsistent. Some days I'm hitting all of my shots. Other days, like, it looks like today, I'm really not that great. Never mind. Never mind. We could be fine. We could be fine, guys. Just requires a bit of warming up. Can I hit a 360? Sort of. It's a little slow. Too low. Too low again. Come on. What did I tap shot that guy? That's funny. Can we find a match, Nintendo? Come on, it shouldn't be that difficult. I hope. Come on, Nintendo. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can give me a match. It's been like a long time. There we go. That's a really funny screen to pause on. Alright. Oh, we're in a Japanese lobby. Okay. Interesting. I don't really know where to position on this map as a charger, but we will try our best. Okay, let's do this. There is an enemy E-liter on the other team. It's going to make my life a little bit harder. Maybe they can... Yeah, they actually can't reach me. Maybe I should position a little more aggressively than I am currently. It's a little more aggressively than they are. Because I do not have as much range as I think. There we go. Let me climb, please. Oh, hi, Sploosh. Hey. I could... Wow, I almost actually got that guy. That's funny. Splash all of this thing is really, really good. They gave the Charger some damn good kits in this game. It's just a shame that nobody really uses it. Instead they opt for E-liter just because the main weapon is a lot better. Get up here, please. I'm gonna get on the tree. Strikes time. To be honest, I'm mainly just using that one to paint. Okay. Have I never played as an ultimate before? I'm sure I have at some point, but I do not do it regularly. Like, basically at all. So we are doing that today. Alright. Interesting. I could have sworn I saw someone land over there. Alright, I haven't done much this whole game. Oh no. No. No, I'm stuck! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. They missed. They got a kill. Fine with that wall? Or are they? Hey, Squish. Are they still there? Guess not. Oh yeah, they do. The wall didn't... Let's go! Okay, okay, okay. Now, can you give me a climb? Can you climb? Can you climb? You know what, that works. Now I leave. Goodbye. Woohoo! We're fine. I'm gonna back up for a sec. Why am I doing this? Just for fun? Why not? I think it is very good to sometimes have a little bit of a different experience with something. We need to... Oh, my bad, they shouldn't get any more plans. Okay, nice. Okay, I got the wall for you. So I'm gonna hopefully I can reach from there. I can. I'm going to take a slightly different position if I can actually climb the tree. I keep on missing that jump. Can I play? Maybe. If we get enough people that want to, then sure. We're gonna destroy that. Jeez, that guy was mad at me. Okay, we've actually got some pretty good points in. We just need to... Oh, well, they score here. Oh, no. They missed! Oh, that's so embarrassing. Way, we did it. Nice. That was some pretty good sniping. You know what? I'll take that. I didn't play the best, but I did good enough. Hello, cutie fly, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, next weapon. Ah, the Stars Dynamo. Okay. I can do that. Good job, thank you. Alright. Let's play the Stars Dynamo. 3 stars on this weapon. Wow, I've played this a lot more than I thought I did. Damn. We did our job as a backliner. We were #1 super jump spot. We died the least. That's always good to see. Alright, stars time. Rollers are this way. Okay. LD is good. We want more main saver, so we'll do this. And stealth jump. There we go. Cool. You're always an Octoling? Fair enough. Yeah. Thing is, I am always an Inkling. So I think I've said so many times, but like it is very much good to diversify a little bit. Because, like, I don't use male characters in this game. I don't use this hairstyle. I don't use Octolings. I actually do use these eyebrows, technically. I don't use white eyes. I don't use the skin tone, and stuff like that. Ultimately, of course, it's personal preference, but I do think that it is nice every once in a while to just create a new character and just embrace that. I think that is ultimately why I decided to do this. I also know that there are a lot of Octoling players. There are a lot of Octoling people in my community, and I feel like, you know, it is pretty good to represent those people as well. Did I play Octo Expansion? I did. It is my favorite DLC that Nintendo have ever released. It was amazing. Also, yeah, the vertical flick, ever since that, like, crazy good Dynamo player came into my chat and said that they'd rather have only the vertical flick as opposed to only the horizontal flick, it opened my eyes. It is not perfect, but it is a surprisingly good zoning tool. Of course, the majority of the time I'm wanting to use this one instead. But the vertical flick isn't useless. Oh. Hello. What? Oh. I don't know why the people that are male get the female option. I think it's just because, like, the female characters are used more in the branding, generally. Or maybe it's just that they don't like the male voice lines, or something, or back in Splatoon 2 when there was male hairstyles, maybe they didn't like those hairstyles either. There's a whole bunch of reasons. Side order? Yeah. Side order I am generally less positive about, but I won't get into that. That should not be a 2-shot. Sorry, 3-shot, not 2-shot. Yeah. That should be a 2-shot. The fact that I was able to hit both of those shots from that far away is honestly kind of insane. I'm kind of proud of myself. Damn, this does like no object damage. Okay. He's weak. God, that is so slow. Nice. Nice. This guy's kind of crazy. I don't really know what I should be doing right now. To be honest. Oh no, someone's poking at me. Let me try this. Yeah, wrap it up there is so difficult. Oh, what happened? Reveal yourself. This weapon is so bad! Oh my god. Oh, I can't just walk into an area and just like win a fight. That is not what this weapon does. I gotta play more strategically. Gotta abuse angles and stuff. There we go. That's more of what I should be doing. We'll paint broad team a bit. If anything, I more enjoy playing Dynamo like a support, which is really funny because it's a Dynamo, but that is what I find the most success in doing. Wow. Nice. Maybe I should be playing slightly closer to the enemy. There we go. Also, I gotta remember that just the threat of me being able to one-shot people kind of scares them off. Wow. See, other times this weapon seems completely broken, like right there. There you go. I was way too late on that one, but it's fine. Hey, Cyan. Welcome to the stream. Alright, new weapon. Planet's Big Swing. It does not have triple ink strike. That is an error on the website's part. I don't know why it says that. But the rest of it, yes. We will be using. Planet's Big Swing. We've gone from stars to planets. Your doubles good. Hi, Epic! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. This is a very fun weapon. Let me use this gear. Am I an Octoling? No. I'm not usually an Octoling, but I am for this stream. Chat, what do we think of the fit? It's looking kinda nice, especially with the weapon. Tough, it's so tough. So very tough. And yeah, believe it or not, this character was completely randomly generated. I did not choose to have the Octoling look like this. They look really cool though. I do actually really like how they came out. I really like the design. Love the eyebrows, love the hair, love the eyes. Skin tone's awesome. All of that. It's great. The only part that I'm kind of iffy on is the leggings. Because, like, I used to use these, but I don't really use them anymore. But it's fine. Oh, come on. We can get this combo. There we go. The higher you are when you use it, the more powerful it is. Kinda. It is generally better to use splashdown when you're higher up. I mean, if you compare this, you're fairly vulnerable like that. But if I just quickly get another one, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in time, but I will see. You compare that. Let me up. Compare that radius to... You'll actually notice they're the same size. But the difference is that one of them is a lot more safe to use than the other. You are in far less danger. It is far harder to shoot down the fists and also yourself whenever you do that. So while the radius doesn't actually increase, you're just safer. It used to work like that in Splatoon 2, where the radius is bigger, but not in this game. It does not work like that anymore. It may feel bigger, but it's actually not. Crazy long queues time for series. I don't know what's going on with the game. It's been like 200 seconds. Is it about rotation? It's not even that bad. It's just like... maybe something bugged out. But yeah, the radius got bigger the higher you were. It has been 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Thank you. Finally. Oh my god, that took a while. But we're here. I've been fighting a lot of JPs. Maybe it's because like everyone's in school or something. Rollers. Okay. Let's do this. We'll probably play like 3 more matches of this character and then we will switch to the girl. I don't know how much time I will actually have. Oh, people are already scoring. Oh no. I do like the main weapon of Big Sig. I've got pretty good at it, actually. I am quite surprisingly experienced when it comes to this weapon, so considering it as a new kit, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna fare quite well. Get him, fists! Yeah! I should have got a lot more kills than that. That was crazy. 7 clans on us. We are very reluctant to move. I'm gonna pin forward. I'm gonna play a little more aggressively here. Never mind, there's a guy probably giving jumps. Oh, hey. We are playing very, very passively right now. I need to do something. I mean, realistically, I'm the support weapon of this team. But that said, finish him off for you. Goodbye, blaster. You go inside? Oh, you're backing up. I just need to encourage my teammates, hey, it's okay to move forwards. That is sometimes an issue that I run into whenever I play ranked. We are not very likely to want to commit to anything. Hello? Torp with splashdown is kind of insane. Guys, I'm killing so many people. I'm getting so many kills. What is going on? Why aren't we moving forwards? "6 AM moment." So real. So real. How are you doing at 6 AM, Jorgen? Also, I saw what you said. I really hope that that becomes a wordle one day. That'd be so funny. I would get it instantly. Bye. I should not be missing these shots. That is double auto bomb. Yet again, we are just so scared to move forward. It's just funny because we have a Splatoon on our team, and a really aggressive splatter shot, and a roller. We are not moving forward. Okay. Guy's dead. Missed. Can't be missing. Bye. Good Kraken. Can we move up now? Yes, good pick. We just need a couple more clams, guys. Can we score? We have enough. You had enough clams. You didn't need to stall. You didn't just. You didn't need to stall the basket, but sure. At least we got it in. At least we got it in. All right. That was way too close. That should not have been that close. But it's fine. It's okay. We're all good. We are all good. 16 and 7. You love to see it. You love to see that, KD. Yeah, we did not commit whatsoever. Which is fine sometimes, but not in this case. When we're all not doing it, then it's a problem. Okay. On to our next weapon. The Jet Squelcher. This is an interesting one. I have played quite a bit of Jet Squelcher lately, so I'm actually quite familiar with the main weapon. So that is always a good thing. It's always a good start. Let's actually, we'll use orange. I don't really need special power up, but it's fine. As for the shirt, we will use swim speed. Sure. We'll keep the orange palette. Or the beige palette, I guess. We don't have any quick super jump though, so I think we will need to use these things. It's a decent enough looking build. Shoes are a little funky, but it's fine. You tried to learn the Dread, but the weapon's too boring for me. I wanted to look for something in the playstyle of the Planet Swing, which can easily swap roles. I mean, swapping roles. Dread can technically do that with its original kit. If you want to play more aggressively, you can, but that's fair. The weapon that I would have recommended for swapping roles would ironically be Nautilus, but I appreciate you're trying to play a different weapon, so... one thing that I would actually recommend is the Frozen Splattershot Pro. I remember I made a short about that weapon, and it's doing very well actually, even right now. That weapon can pretty much fill any role that you need it to. It's a very strong weapon that can play support, but can equally play very aggressively if it wants to. It has a decent enough tool to be able to fight. How did I trade? What the hell? It has decent enough fighting tools, so there's that. So how does the fit look? Gotta do the fit check, hang on. Fit check. Looking pretty good. I like it. Very stylish. I think using a visor is actually very, very nice with this type of Octoling. So, I mean, I've got to remember that I'm using the dart one. I've been playing a lot of the Inkstorm one because I've been trying to get the Inkstorm badge, so this is far less familiar to me. In fact, Vacuum overall is probably my least used special on average. So there is that. I mean, I don't even have a silver vacuum badge, but I have a silver splashdown badge, and that splashdown hasn't been out for very long, comparably. So it's quite interesting to think about. Damn. Did I say the Frozen Splattershot? I meant the Frozen Splattershot Pro. The one with missiles and splatter. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They're coming in and score, yeah. Damn! It was so close. If I wasn't playing Plan Blitz, this would be a lot better. If I was playing like Zones or Rainmaker, then this would be a lot better to get for me. But unfortunately, we are playing Clams, which is not good for this weapon. Need one more climb. Can anyone give me a climb? Okay, there's a climb right here. Just need to not die to the bigotry. Awesome. Nope. 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 Damn. If you know a doctor, he has 10-starred multiple shots. Nice. Meanwhile, an anti-vaxxer. That's a bit more of a adult joke there, but you know, trying to broaden our comedic horizons a little bit. Hello? Oh, what do you mean? I was... Man. Oh well. This has been so sad. I've done like actually nothing this whole game. Nice. Nice. Whoa. disconnection. What the hell? Oh no, the lobby's dying. Oh no! Well, okay, this... Yeah, we are pretty much screwed. But at least I don't lose anything from this. It's pretty cool. Not that I was doing particularly well in this match anyway. Just kill that guy, just kill that guy, just kill that guy. Wait, why do we have overtime? Well. Yeah! I am moving away from this weapon as quickly as possible! Alright, final weapon before we switch character. Mint Decapitator. Okay. Damn. 4 and 6. Wait. Oh, I got sub power up. Damn. No, Taco Fart 2 disconnected. Alright. Let's do one more. You take weapon suggestions? Sure. For the final one, why not? Go for it. What do you have for me? Takes a while for messages to come through, so I am waiting in anticipation. The V-Dapple and the Neo Sploosh are good for Clownlets, so maybe use one of those. Not Neo Sploosh. V-Dapple's okay. I think I'll just play the Decapitator, it's fine. Generally, you want to be using this sploosh. This one kind of sucks. As for dapples, V-Dapple works. Beacons aren't always the best option. I would more so say the new Dapple or the blue one to be better. These two are generally better than this. Okay, yes, but Decapitator. Decap. What do people use on Decap? I don't actually know. It's a very good weapon. I just don't know what people use on it. Sendu! What do people use on Decap? I need you to tell me. Mint Decapitator. Interesting. There's a mix of QR and not QR. I'll go without the QR. So lots of swim speed. Also quite a bit of sub-saver, so hello this jacket. As for comeback, we could also have a bit of charge up on there, so hello this thing. As for this, quick super jump, we've pretty much got. Would also like some sub-defense if possible, which I don't actually really have, so that's a shame. We can instead do something like this. Do I have a single... You know what, this works. This is fine. I'll take this. We are looking nice! Oh my god, we are looking nice. Alright. Final game for us. Look at me. I am looking... Dude, the fit? The fit is actually so good. Guys. Look at this outfit. I'm cooking. I am cooking. Actually looks so good. Look at me. We are looking awesome. They're looking so nice. And dripped out. I really am. I love the... Even the purple on the shoes matches the purple on the scarf. We've got the general black... the black outfit. But the weapon and the white eyes contrast with it. Oh, guys, we are cooking. We are cooking today. We are cooking today. The outfit is clean. Also, in general, I just really like the leather strap when I use this cap backwards. I think it looks really cool. So, this is the fit, fellas. This is the fit. I would, honestly, I could wear this in real life. No, I probably wouldn't look that... I probably wouldn't look that friendly. I'd probably look a little intimidating if I wore this, but... Cool fit. I love these shoes, especially. In fact, I just love the whole thing. Yeah, got the fit. Although it is taking a while to get into a game. Again, kinda sucks. Also, my weapon power with decap is actually quite good, so I would hate to ruin that. Hopefully we don't ruin it. You look like me from around 2017 with the backwards cap. Oh, it's funny. Double decap! Ooh, these are some weapons which I can bully. Okay, I'm actually so happy with this. Decap is kind of crazy. It can do pretty much anything. It's quite a versatile weapon. Generally you want to be playing Slayer, but you can do other things. Like, this weapon isn't the worst at painting. It might not want to paint most of the time, but it can do it. Don't challenge me in my bubble. Are you looking to challenge me in my bubble? Also, Ninja Squid is another one that I could have gone with. But I opted to not do that. No, the whale! I've been located. Nice. Let me grab this actually. There we go. Oh. Anyone else want to try and challenge this? Oh. Hello. Thank you for the bubble. Damn. Nice. Awesome, that was a good push. Now we just... I'm gonna shock up here and then I'm gonna jump scare them. Watch. Watch this, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. You're not ready. Nightmare, 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 nightmare! No, I didn't dash forwards! No, I didn't dash forwards! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! It didn't work! No! Oh, that would have been so funny. Okay. Hello. Oh, what? God damn it, Crush. No! Oh, there's so many climbs that they just scored. And they're still up there. And they have Zuka too, that's even more important. The weapon didn't kill fast enough. Oh, that's such a lame game to end on. Damn. Oh well. Oh well, it happens. It happens. It happens. Alright. Now with that, we have to say goodbye to our awesome OC that we made. I actually really like how he came out, but let's play a different person now. Damn. It is flexible, it's just that we didn't really... It's not that I was playing too passively. There is definitely a set thing that the weapon wants to do, but it can do other things. It can't do them, like, necessarily well, but it can do other things if it wants to. I will stand by that. Alright. New random thing. Okay. Obviously we're using the girl, so I don't need to generate that. Okay. First one. This was 9, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm also going to try not to use the same one. Okay. Fine. Then we will go with... I didn't generate that one enough. That is 21, isn't it? Not 231. Stupid. 21. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pink eyes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Remember that one because it's an Octoling. 1. I do like this hair. And brows, that's 1 and 4. Continue. I clicked it, it was 1. And this is 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. 5? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2. 6. Alright, there we go. And then, as for body, we'll just, yeah, pineapple. Always pineapple. Every single time. Okay. Epic. Now, one thing that I do actually want to do is I want to play a little bit of the zones rotation. I don't know if I necessarily will play the whole of it. I'm just gonna see how it goes. For these maps, I will probably want Inkstorm. Yep. We'll see how we go. I am not particularly too bothered about zones, my zone power. But if I lose like 2 games in a row, then I'm just gonna call it that. That is my rule of thumb. If I lose 2 games in a row, then I will be done. Simply put, I will be done. Right, let's do this. Okay. I'm not gonna try, as I said, I'm not gonna focus too much, but I am still gonna make good decisions. Try and get picks, play to my weapon strength, all that good stuff. Play how I usually would, just a little better. Because this is X-Rank, and it is important to do that. If I dread. There we go. We'll jump into... Oh. I'm probably dead. Oh? I'm alive? I'd be give it a chance. Oh god. Okay. We will go this way. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm alive? Okay, well. Watch out for the custom blaster. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, right. Custom blaster players. They're so good. I've got to... just gotta use context so my teammates know that they are there. It's important. We wanna make sure that we are giving our team information as well. We do have an exploit which also has point sensors, but I don't know if I trust them to use it too much. That's really rough. Sword is so difficult. I always match into swords whenever I am playing, which is a shame. Because sword is literally the weapon class matchup, so it is very annoying for me. I'll get up that way. Oh, Sea Blast. Well, if I dread. No. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just a shame. I tried to win those fights, but we just kept dying and feeding. Partly I did as well, to be fair. I'm not exempt from that, but at the same time, can't say that was all my fault. Oh well. Jeez. Oh, what happened, guys? What happened? Yeah. GG, go next. It happens. Not gonna think too hard about it. We just move on to the next one. That is the mentality. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even clock in the fact that I'm using an Octoling, let alone a different character. I just saw this and thought, yeah, that's me. But yes, I am an Octoling, as you can hear. As you can very much hear. Do XP tickets give more experience to gear leveling up? No, that is actually the drinks. Do that. And specific abilities on them. The drinks do that. Which is a bit of information that a surprising amount of people do not know, because nobody ever uses the drinks, because they're not very good. Generally. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully we're not fighting... Okay, we're fighting RB, Bucket. That is unfortunate. Those are also weapons which I struggle with, but... Main objective here is to... throw a bunch of point sensors, because I want to know where that sploosh is at all times, primarily. Try to take 2v1s with the midlines. And also just bully the dynamo. I'm not too concerned about the dynamo. Yeah, he just gave up. He accepted his fate. Generally not too concerned about the dynamo here. It's mainly the range and the bucket which I'm worried about. Carbon seems to be doing work though. Ow. Yeah, the drinks give more XP to your gear, because it's gear abilities that it's concerned with. So yes, if you're wanting gear, then if you're wanting abilities in general, then drinks are always going to be the best thing for you. Even if you don't want a specific ability and you just want to level up gear, drinks are still the best option. Ow. So yeah, if you're really desperate about farming chunks, then technically the drinks, you should be getting the drinks. Whoa, bucket. Sorry. So we are very much struggling to retake right now. Bucket, they're down. They're two down. We can definitely move in here. There we go. My team seems to know that. Bosses can try play around cover. Yeah, jump out of here. Good cancel on the hammer. I'm gonna take this. This is a really strong position for me to take. Actually, the dynamo's up here, so it'll be a little harder. But it gives me a lot of... generally, a lot of places that I can shoot. Quite key positions. That guy fed. Good one. Oh, it's a bad jump. Never mind, we got him. Got that guy too. Sploosh. Got 3. Beautiful stuff. We're able to retake the zone now. We'll go to here, just because they're respawning soon. Okay. Oh no, we're 2 down. That's unfortunate. They gonna come up here? I couldn't get up there. Damn it. Surprised you didn't die. I am surprised too. I am surprised too. But it was very much worth it, even if I did die after the second kill. Because that is a good ratio. Of people dead to people alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whale. I think we're gonna have to stop playing X-Rank, guys. The two losses rule is coming into effect here. Unless we can breach side of the zone. Good cap. Nice. Actually, that's probably a bit early for my storm, but it's fine. I'm gonna hold this position again. This worked well last time. No, I was 1. They were 1, they were 1, they were 1. Hopefully whoever's over there can finish them off. Watch out for the Kraken. Just try not to die. They're not able to paint the zone. Just try not to die to the Kraken. Oh, never mind. God strikes. Oh, triple link strike is so annoying. I'm not gonna jump. That didn't work well last time. That's why. Okay, that guy's dead. He overextended. It's just me. I'm gonna need to give him space here. Try and protect this guy's jump. Damn. Okay. This isn't looking good. We don't have numbers. I'm gonna need to get back in. Oh, yeah, it's rough. Maybe I could have been painting a little more. Maybe that was what I was dealing with. Granted, we did have a Dreadringer, but sometimes, I mean, they're not always alive. Sometimes they can't play support, and we did have a Carbon, so maybe that was on me. Yeah, that's rough. But as per my rule, I'm gonna stop playing X-Rank now, because, you know, I don't want to get on a bad streak. I don't want to repeat the events of the other stream. That's rough though. We could have reached top 500 with that. It's a shame. But oh well. It's fine. We move on. We move on from that. Okay. Let us... we'll go with this. This looks pretty good. Use a bit of the pro. I do like this weapon. Quite a bit. Or could we use something else? I could continue using random weapons. But I don't know if I want to do that. I was having quite a lot of fun with the 96. I might actually use the 96 here. That sounds quite fun. What bit was I using? I think it was just this. Yeah, this is it. 96. Oh, this is quite cute in this outfit, actually. I like this. Alright. Let's continue. Now we don't have to take this as seriously, but yeah, it is unfortunate what happened. I mean, these two games I did very much top frag, so it is kind of a shame that things turned out that way, but oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It happens sometimes. It was a close game, after all. I think I died in like 1 or 2 positions where I shouldn't have. Alright, we are back to fighting the Japanese again. Not sure what's going on with this. Guess there just aren't many people from NA playing the game right now. Or if they are, they're all playing X rank. Now realizing that this fit actually also complements the weapon that I'm using as well, which is quite cool. I was playing quite a bit of this weapon earlier today, and it was actually really fun. I watched a dude play a little bit of 96, and now I am pretty comfortable with the main weapon. I generally know what I should be doing. So, it is pretty awesome. Anyone here? I am moving like dude right now. Another puller for you guys. We can make something happen here. There we go. Nice. My advance, please. You can have them. Go ahead and score. Nice stuff. Whoa. I'm not used to hearing Octoling noises whenever I get hit. There we go. Can I have 2 glams? Can I have 2 glams? Guys, you know what? You can have them. All or not. I guess we're being pushed out. We took too long. You're taking too long. Only managed to get 1. We're playing such a, a defensive game right now. Nothing is really happening. Oh, that guy's dead. Never mind! You're crazy. Don't want to overcommit too much, especially since I am the support, but I am trying to punish them for getting a little too greedy here. We could probably score. I trust us. Probably dead. Hi Megadash! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Nice. Alright, let's jump back in. How's the gal doing? I'm practicing Swift later. It is doing pretty well. I am enjoying this weapon a lot, as I said. So, I don't even know if I've died like once, I think. I'm doing a very, very good job of holding space right now. While my teammates go in and do stuff. I just got painting the cooler. Get this one in. Okay, they're dead. Let's go. Cool, one more, they're probably trying to challenge me. Yep. Damn. That's unfortunate. This person kinda looks like my character. That's funny. Funny how that works out. Okay. Nice. Get one more cooler. Oh, never mind. Beautiful! I played that one really well. I think. I'm very happy with that. (18-3). You love to see it. You love to see it. Very clean. Wow, beautiful. I know. Oh, this open's so fun. I love it. I don't know why. I sat down today and I was like, I really want to play the 96 for some reason. And then I played it, and it felt amazing. It felt really, really good. It was kind of a similar situation to when I found the Nautilus, my main. I just sat down to play it one day, and it just felt right. It kind of feels the same with the 96. It kind of feels the same way. Which is really awesome to see. Some days I rock with different weapons. Fair enough. Fair enough, I'm kind of the same. I recently saw how some tournaments deal with tiebreakers in Japan, and it's crazy. If two players or teams are tied in whatever way, and they go by who has the higher placement of name on a list, Alan would win over Bardock. That is really strange. That is really strange. What if they... well, I guess it would go by each. Wouldn't technically the best effective strategy to win be use A as your name? Also, are we gonna find a game? I feel like these guys are gonna disappear in a second. We're just... yep, knew it. And then what? There's gonna be a cancel option right here. Yep. This always happens with me. I don't understand it. Hey, what's your team name? Ah! Why did you call yourselves Ah? Well, Ah is actually it's a tactical strategy. A lot of time yesterday I waited 300 seconds for a communication error. Yeah, that happens as well. It sucks. Hello, Lumine. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, fun fact, if I do... okay, I'm gonna mash ZR as fast as I can. It just looks like I'm firing the gun normally. Instead of actually holding down the button. But no, I was mashing ZR then. It's funny how that works out. Alright, let's continue. Japanese streaming with 2.5 thousand views, same subs as Chara and Dude. Yeah, honestly, I can believe that. That just proves how much bigger Splatoon is in Japan versus in this scene. Because I mean, if you think about it, there's more content, there's more players, there's more, well, basically everything really. It is like incomprehensible just how much bigger Splatoon is in Japan. That is so funny how that worked. I probably shouldn't have done that though. Did I even use Core? I don't think I did. I should probably have done that. What? Where did you come from? Hello? Okay, this is looking rough. Hang on a second. They missed. Nice. Let me get my cool up. That's cool and guarded by a volleyball. It is. It's also really fun. I actually kind of love it. This kit just feels... It just flows quite naturally to me. It feels very... It feels a lot faster than the other two guys. So, holy... Dart OP? Dart broken? What is this? What is this I'm seeing? It's crazy. I'm 17 parallel universes ahead of everyone else. Including this Dabble player. Nice! Samurai right there. Oh, we take this guy. Okay, if I wasn't bad at aiming. So I gotta go. Anyway, I'm playing in a while if you care. Nice. Yeah. Goodbye! Hope you enjoyed. We'll probably go for another hour or so on stream. Probably leave it there. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Nice. Now we have a window to move in. Hopefully that my teammate can score. Oh. No. It's okay, I had core, it's fine. We're back. Try and get another one. Oh, we'll go this way. I'm not necessarily looking to flank, I just need more places to paint. Just in case anyone loses it. You're very staggered right now. Rolls probably... Oh, they're dead. Nice job. Hello, decab. I'm looking for the jet, I see. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. And we're back. Now that I have this ball, everyone should... Wow. I was gonna say everyone should get special faster, but don't have it anymore. It's a really good move from the duelists. Another inkjet already is freaking crazy. It's a laggy roller. That gal kit seems so weird, but I can also see it working really well. You would be surprised, yeah. It does actually work really nicely for this weapon. It's surprising, but it is true. Sick. I forgot that they gave that weapon more. Also, GG. Wait, we did it. Another W for the Claws 96. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright, 17 and 7, looking pretty good. Damn, the octo brush painted more than me. That's kind of embarrassing. The octo brush painted the most in the lobby. They painted more than the C Junior. That's weird. What were they doing? They're just painting the whole time? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this kit is so much fun. I actually do love it. Also, double curling is crazy. I'm scared. Oh wait, no, triple curling, right? Yeah. Well, I don't want any of those weapons close to me, so we're going to be checking so many curling bombs in order to stay safe. Especially since we are a comp which really does not want to be rushed down, considering our weapons. So, it is going to be very difficult to deal with, but... Ow. Yeah, that's rough. Once they get momentum going, it's going to be so difficult for us to... Why are we feeding? Oh, hell no. Okay. You gonna come in? Knock knock? Who's there? It's just so stupid. Ooh, let's go. And then the well string is going to make this even more annoying. Nice. I love doing that. And I almost did. Remember me from the live of the top 500? I do remember that, yes. I do. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I am doing a lot better. I made the decision to not do that. I did play 2 games of X-Rank on stream, but I lost both of them, so I decided that I am not doing that anymore. Nope, I am not pushing that. Just gonna hold the ball. Should give us more special charge. I don't really mind if they know where I am. I don't really mind that too much. Do we want to move in? Roller! No! You got that, you got that, you got that. You win that fight, you win that fight, you win that fight. Yeah, nice. Nice job. Okay. Oh. We live these. We live these. We're alive. Well, straight there. Got it. Roller behind us, so I'll put cooler just in case. Grab that. Kill this guy. I'm actually going to take a bit more of an aggressive position here because I have cooler. Able to do that. Okay. We are still going. There's a roller around here somewhere. Found him. They found me. No. Nice, Gluga. We're doing really well. We're doing really well right now. I'm gonna try and avoid the screen for you guys, because I know that some of you are affected by it. Whoa, hi roller. We'll give everyone cooler just in case we need to retake, because we are dying quite a bit. We're okay. Nice. The 96 RNG did not fail us. Huge. Guys, I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Can't stop, won't stop. Beautiful. (17-6), you love to see it. And the maps and the modes have been updated. Let's see what the new rotations are. Look who scored, who scored? Good job, Maximus! Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Eh. I mean, I guess we'll continue with this. I like this more than I like that. So we'll continue with this. Our weapon power is looking real nice. Guys, believe it or not, my weapon power at the start of today was at like 1680 something. Now we're at 1969. We have zoomed up the rankings. 18-3 is crazy though. That especially. Maybe I should take this weapon into X rank. Maybe that would work better for me. I don't think I am good enough at where to place cooler yet in order to be able to do that. I actually kind of like that clan's rotation. I know, it was actually kind of good. Shame. Stay hydrated, fellas. Just had a drink. Let's do this. We are back with more Splat Zones. This time we are playing the 96. Okay, good comp, good comp, good comp. What do they have? They have sword. Which sucks to fight, but it's okay. Gambit sword, that's interesting. Do we get the zone here? We don't need it. Okay. Against these guys are probably going to be playing quite aggressively, so I think that it is good for me to cycle cooler and help them. especially the other gal and the Tri-Slasher on my team, they're going to be wanting to play super duper aggressively, so I'll pop them out with cooler. Oh no. Oh, that's really, really cowardly. That is not very good sportsmanship. Oh well. Did you guys see how long it took? Did you guys see how long it took for me to actually land any shots? This weapon sometimes. It certainly hits when it wants to. Especially when I'm moving around, like, it's just... Sometimes it does want to hit. Come on. I want to land 2 shots in a row. Not it. Almost. Okay. This time, hopefully... Oh, we have the same first launcher. This time, we should be able to actually win. But unfortunately, we are playing on scorched zones, which means this is going to be... not fun. It'll be like... It'll technically be doable, but... just be very... very drawn out. Nice 52. Oh my god, you're crazy. You're cracked. Take my own cooler as well. Not cracked. Who was that? Was that the sap? It was the sap. Okay. Right, I need to play more to my range. This isn't good, I'm just getting jumped. Where's the sap? I know they're around here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Take the cooler. God damn! I'm getting lasered the second that I set foot into any territory that I can't be in. Oh. Stop! Jesus! Go away. Have a drink. Nice. Nice. Take care of the brush. Where they go? Nice. I didn't even really do anything. I just provided cooler, but beautiful. Now I have all of this space to paint. I'm trying to hold it generally. Good, Zuka. Nice. It's taking me a little while to grab cooler. Pro. God. These guys just have really, really good mechanics. My weapon is actually really, really good into super chunks. Because it actually breaks the chumps in one shot as long as it's doing full up damage, which is really, really useful. Probably gonna get get jumped in a second. Yeah, I knew it. This is hard. We need our Tri-Slosher to eat up a lot of these short-range weapons. Tri is generally really good into their comp, so that's what we need. But I will try my best to fill in their role if they're not feeling up to the task. Fall of damage. Hello, Dom Dad. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Oh, hammer. Oh, there's a jump here. Oh, no. Really? They retook zone just off of that? Man. That's good. There we go, got 2 down. Nice. I need the zap player gone. The zap and the brush have been such a big difficulty. Like, go away, it's just you two! It's just you two! You two keep on bullying me. This is so stupid. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, never mind. Nice. Okay. I'll try and help you out. My weapon wanted to work, that is. Got lead. That's good. Dude, my 96. Work with me here. Work with me here, 96. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, that was rough. Oh, that was so rough. But we got it. I was overall splatter. I didn't do anything. How many assists was that? I have to know. How many assists was that? That was so funny. I did not go 15 and 8. There is no way. Hey, the goals. We're on a 2-win streak. Looking nice. I gotta see how many assists that was. That did not feel earned. And I was #1 Splat assister. I got 12 assists. Realistically, I only went 3 and 8. But I was rewarded. Oh, that's so funny. Frauds like me should not be getting gold medals. I am above 2000 power with this weapon. Let's go. It does not feel like I deserve this, but it's here. It's happening. Whether you like it or not. Hi, Moth. Moth! Moth! Look who we're fighting! Moth! Look who we're fighting! It's the ending to Persona 5 time. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I need to do something real quick. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hang on, sure. Oh no, that is the wrong song. That is the wrong song! Hang on, I know I'm throwing, but... where is it? There it is. Okay, we will leave that for now. And why is Persona 5 on the screen? We need to take this off of the screen. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh my god. God damn it. Okay, alright, I'm back. What's good, guys? Oh my god. I've thrown so hard. Okay, there's a beacon there, there's a beacon. There's a beacon. Beacon. There's the beacon, it's right here. Break that one. There's one more. Over here. We're going beacon hunting. Someone dropped. I knew it. That's the wrong one. Hi, Foamy. I'm trying to sort something out. I'm trying to sort out a funny bit. Okay. We are back for real this time. This time, no more strings attached. There we go. That guy's dead. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We've taken out the crab. Never mind, we have not taken out the crab. That was a lie. There's 2 crabs on this team. That was also a lie. There was 1 crab on this team. I don't know why I thought we'd taken out the crab. No. It's fine though. We're doing well. We're doing well. So we got off to a bad start. That's all. I to break that. What the hell? Okay, I think now's a good time to start the song. I can't even hear the song that's playing. Okay, let's just go. I can't hear the song, but I'm sure it's great. You guys can hear this, right? What the Kraken teleported? That's so annoying. I'm dead. We are doing this because of who we're fighting against. This is the bit. This goddamn bro. This guy. We need point sensors. Okay. The roller's down. Also gonna go to beacon. There we go. What song is this? It is the song that plays. It's in Smash as well. It's the song that plays near the ending of Persona 5. I say this because we're fighting a specific person on their team who has the name of, like, a boss in that game. I've just been getting diffed by the rapid and the roller roll. Okay. And the worst part is that OBS doesn't even let me hear this, like, where the song is playing at. For some reason, I can't hear the song. So I don't even know how, like, energetic this is right now. Okay, dead. There we go. Yep. I can't do anything. You thought it was a song from Xenoblade? That is fair. It is still a JRPG. It is still a JRPG. So goddamn scuffed. Okay, nice. We got the hammer out of here. It's the dually out. Okay, low-key, we just paint the zone. 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 Paint this. Paint the zone. They have a Kraken. I'm out of ink. Oh my god. Jeez. That is crazy. That was not worth the bit. I don't even know how that sounded. That could have been way too loud. Wait. Hang on. Okay, it's fine. Okay. It's so funny. I got completely carried. It may have looked like I got 10 and 9, but I really didn't. Oh, that was too loud. My voice is still very quiet. Hang on, let me turn my audio up slightly. I wasn't really listening to this. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's funny. Alright. Let's do this. Hi, Crispy Toast. Welcome to the stream. You've played Persona 5 for a while now, but you've barely played. It is a very long game. Wait, I've got to turn the audio on the gameplay audio back up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is a very, very long game. But I do love the game. Persona 5 is amazing. It's all about, like, taking control of your own life and stuff. I think that is such a powerful message, especially for someone like me who doesn't do that too often and needs to do that more. What the hell is happening? Isn't P5 like 100 hours? Yep. It is 120 to my knowledge. You're going through the story. Just the story. Not even completionist. Completionists I don't even know. It took me about that amount of time to beat. I actually streamed the ending of the game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so cooked. Probably not gonna stay long, because we got stuff to do. That's alright. We need to just, like, paint the zone. Yeah, there's no way. Our first L with the 96. Took a while, but it finally happened. It's so funny. I didn't even do anything for the first half of the previous game, and we won. This time, we just lost. Just straight up. We just straight up lost. You like the cat character? Morgana! Yeah, we love Morgana. Yeah, looks about right. Barely anyone even died. No, we're below 2000 again. This game does not want me to play this weapon. Alright, we'll play like 2 more games with this character, and then what we will do is we will switch to the third one, which is not randomly generated, and is an OC that I used in the past. You accidentally have this curse of playing literally any other Atlas game that isn't Persona or SMT. Purely sheer coincidence, not even on purpose. That's really funny, because I'm the opposite. I have only played Persona. I haven't played any other Atlas game. Really funny. But then again, that's like normal for people. That's not necessarily something that is exclusive. So. I'm not saying that what happened there isn't normal, but it's more so the fact that, like, usually it's the other way around. Love your Octo avatar. Thank you. This was actually not my choice. This was randomly generated, but I think it came out looking quite nice. Oh no, we got Melon Musk from the other team. Oh jeez. Alright, this time, I'm gonna cycle more coolers. But I'm also, once I have cooler, I'm gonna go in. But first we need to get cooler, because that's how support plays. And I am, generally speaking, a support weapon. Right, cooler is unlocked. Damn. Right now I've lost cooler. Nice, Zuka. Or not. Dude, this goddamn 52 is so obnoxious. Okay, we got him. I am probably dead here. You again. We're just not getting openings. We had 0 openings that whole game. I'm convinced we had no openings. I tried to get cooler, I tried to paint for everyone, but it just... Sometimes it's not enough, unfortunately. Oh my god. No, my streak. I'm actually just gonna leave. And reset my team. Is our shot dying too much? No, they died the least. And they painted the most. Oh, sword went 1 and 4. That's unfortunate. The one problem with this weapon is like it does rely on other people to make space for it. It's very much a problem. Whoa, hey guys, oh my god. Lots of you just came in, all of a sudden. On my YouTube graph for views? Hang on, give me a sec. My graph just looks like this. Hang on. That is not the right thing. I meant to show this. Oh my god. Is this the same people? I just left you guys. Why am I playing with you again? Okay. Well, hopefully we win this one. Also, yeah, look at that graph. That is crazy. I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, time to get early cooler again. Almost a cooler. There we go. Whew. And we're back. Nice and quickly. God damn it. I can never be safe, can I? They on our flat? They are on our flat. Okay, awesome. Yep. I'm close to my cooler, I'm valuable, I can't die here. Okay. Cooler up there. I would rather not lose my streak this early. Mizuka, can we get any kills? Perhaps. No. Okay, can we at least paint the square? That's good, that's good, that's good. Move this around here, nice pick. Cooler here. Generally I like saying this way when I play Spooler, especially on like DC, because then they know where the cooler is. Okay. Good trade. Come back. We're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, I just got destroyed. Watch out. No, how have we already lost zone? What? Oh, they have a big swing on a junior, that's why. They have a lot of staying power. Okay, well, they messed that one up. Missed. Wait, how do we have zone? This is so confusing. I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Okay. Got that guy. I'm gonna try and cycle another cooler real quick. I'm also gonna watch this side just in case. Nice picks. Take out the swig. That was a good trade on my part. Nice. We're playing together here. We're playing a team game. Which is always good to see. I know there's a guy up there. 96 moment. Nice. Oh. Dude, this weapon sucks sometimes. Oh, what do you mean? None of those shots landed. Okay. Oh, they do not have much time until they take lead again, actually. I've got to be cautious of that. Oh, I'm alive. And you're dead. Okay, we killed 2 of them. Got 3. We still lost lead though. What? Where are they? Where are they? Okay. So, oh. I don't see them anywhere. That's a problem. A team playing in a third-person shooter? No way. I know, right? It is revolutionary. Especially in a team-based shooter. Like, what? Over here? Where's the big swing? Probably sharking around somewhere. If I had to guess. That was a really bad situation for me to die in, I'm sorry. Hopefully we should be able to hold. Nice. Oh, that was so close. That was way closer than it should have been. Oh my god. That was so much closer than it should have been. How was I #1 enemy Splatter? I was playing cooler. Man. That was so rough. That was so rough. Just gonna wait a second. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well change to the OC that I was talking about earlier. Not man. They are not a man. That is not a great start. I think they were this skin tone. They had the really blue eyes. It was that hair. Just the default eyebrows, and then leg wear. I think it was this. Wait, we're back. Okay. Let's continue playing the 96, I guess. This queue time is taking quite long. No! I should probably take the graph off of my screen now. Remove. Oh, I forgot I had this. Just remove that as well. Just organizing my stream setup a bit more. We also don't need this. Alright, cool. Now we're with dodge roll again. Really? No one is playing right now, huh? I'm just getting matched into the same people over and over again. No one is playing. It's not enough people are playing. Alright, time to grab cooler. This game dead for real. It's properly dead. Whoa. Okay. Cooler time. Go. I'm playing a lot faster already. Now that I feel like we do have more paint and stuff and more control over the map, I am playing so much faster than I was previously, which feels amazing. Alright. I did not need to drop, and I have no way back aside from this. Yep. Do we have any retake tools? Hello. Oh, there's two of you. What the hell is happening over here? What? That's not cool. You can't just pop one splash down and then immediately bully me with another one. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. double splashdown is so scary, I hate it. Yep. It was dumb, but it worked. The Tenanzuka. I don't know where they are though. That's the scary part. Found them. Doesn't reach me from all the way over there. That's good. Crap. I'm out of ink. This is a bad time. Oh yeah, GG. There goes my streak. Unfortunate. Yeah. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. What's our weapon power looking like now? I'm assuming it's lower. Really? That low? It's fine. We made a lot of progress today. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. I'm actually wanting to play a bit of this. I think we'll try X rank again. I think I might actually play the 96 in X rank because I'm really enjoying this. But let me first quickly get something to eat, and then we can end off the stream by doing a bit of this, I think. Alright, I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was eating. I didn't think you guys wanted to hear that. Okay. We should probably switch this. Back to the stream. Cool transition. Welcome back, Megadash. Playing in an hour? Nice. I will be leaving in an hour, so, unfortunately our schedules don't quite line up, which is a shame. But, oh well. It's fine. In your lobby, you were the only English person, the rest were Japanese. I've had that happen to me as well today. Also, wow, I did not realize just how how much we died during that match. Jeez. That was rough. Only 2 watching? Yeah, to be fair, I did be right back, so that does definitely have something to do with it. What editor do you use? No. It's not as professional as the big ones, like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro. But... oh no, players, please try again. I use Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. Issue with Filmora is that you either need to pay a subscription to use it, or there's like an upfront cost. If you don't do that, then there is a watermark. I believe there's a free trial, but I use that one. It is very beginner friendly. It's how I learned to edit. I still use it now. It's not as professional or efficient as something like Premiere, but I would still say that it is definitely a solid option. I would recommend it. It can definitely work, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It can definitely work. Also, this is really funny. Any of these people in my lobby could be one of my viewers, but they just wouldn't know it's me. Because number 1, I'm using a different outfit, number 2, I'm using a different weapon, and number 3, a different character. So they would have to identify me either after the match, or by my splash tag. Which is really, really funny. I can help you push this guy. But they have a carbon here, that's gonna be difficult. Cooler. Oh, they didn't quite grab it. No. Hey, that guy's dead. Nice. Aww. Tried it with watermark and it published at 480p. Ow. Yeah, I think again it's because you didn't like pay for anything, or you weren't using the actual version of the software. You can change the video quality in the settings and stuff, but yeah, it's weird. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm coming. Score! Go! Whoa, hey Tetra. Whoa. You do not like me very much. Decaf, why are we fighting this? Good luck. Oh my god, you're winning. Oh my god, you're winning. Oh my god. Decaf, hit a clip. Hit a clip. Yo. I will never question you. Ever again. I got it. They're gonna hit me now. Retreat to my bubble. It's not my bubble, it's actually my teammates. Technically, I don't own this, but I'm taking... This isn't quite hostile takeover, it is... It's taking over for a good cause. You know, we're doing this for a good reason. Wow. That... These dualies probably hate me. Where's the guy around it? Yep, knew it. Knew it. God damn, my mechanics with this weapon are crazy. Okay, well, sort of did that. Have you ever collaborated with Pro Chara? No. Haven't talked to the guy. But, I could. I just wouldn't really have much of a reason to. That is the honest truth. I just wouldn't have much of a reason to. I feel like we make similar enough content. But no, I haven't collaborated with him. Pretty much every single Splatuber like me watches him though. It would be a really cool opportunity. But I'm not looking to. Particularly. It's not really an objective of mine. I know people who have though. I have talked to and I'm friends with people who have. I get it, it's gorgeous asking. Yeah. I know, I just think it's probably a question that a lot of people are gonna ask me. It's genuinely a very common people that Splatoon YouTubers get asked, so it's just like, it's good to clear the air a little bit. Also, oh my god, guys, it's just a dually. It's just a dually. There's a jump. Watch out, decav. Watch out, decav. Nice, good stuff. Oh, there's another one there as well. Huh. What a game, I know. Oh no. Okay, they shouldn't have enough for a ball. Never mind, they just got it in time. Oh, this would be the biggest comeback arc ever if they do manage to get this off. They're gonna be looking at me. Oh no, this is not happening. That's so stupid, dude. That is so dumb. They're so lucky. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. We move on. But that is so lucky. I felt like I did everything that match. Maybe I could have got more coolers. Need to read something your capture card to switch to rewire? I'm assuming you mean rewire. We died 14 times. God. Yeah. That's rough. Alright, Robo Robin. This should be, ironically, probably a better map for me. Ah, fellow 96 on the other team. This is great. That means I'm just gonna get completely diffed by this guy. We have double cooler. Oh, I did not even realize that. Yeah, I should not have been playing for first quarter then, but it's fine, we've done that now. Okay, so I'll play a little more aggressively, and I'll also put another cooler down, so we can keep up with the pressure a little bit. What do we have to move them? We have a Booyah Bomb and we have a triple splashdown. Okay, it's a bit of a rough selection of specials that we've got, but we can make it work. It's fine. Yeah, that was on me. Good stuff. Got another cooler here. I need to be looking at the zap at all times. Okay, not at all times, but if I'm close to cooler, I need to check the zap to make sure if they're close to cooler, because if they're close to cooler, I'll just let them pop it first. Ow. Do I have an Elgato capture card? Me, I do. Yes. Got him. Oh, they have a DC. Oh, well. Okay, that makes our lives a lot easier. In that case, we can kind of just run a train. Oh, they're cooler DC'd as well. Well, that's even worse for them. Wait, no, they didn't. Never mind. I'm stupid. The machine DC'd. Free win. We basically got ourselves a free win. It's a lot of clams over here. Robo Ramen Clams is a map mode that I haven't really played too much, but considering it's so similar to Zones, I honestly don't even really mind it. I pretty much know what I'm doing. In fact, I would argue I'm better at this than I am at Zones. It's pretty funny. Because, like, I know more of... There's, like, more options to move. So... That's quite good. Nice. There we go. Take this angle. Oh, they found me! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Can we just end the game already? I feel kind of bad. The sooner we knock out, the better. Because, like, we already know the outcome of the match. Even though these players are probably better than us. Nice. I'm gonna take these flags too. Cooler, let me just throw that towards these guys. That wall is unpaintable. There we go. Damn. There's a reason this guy's top 500. One more clam. One more clam. Nice. Okay, it's over. The resolution's really bad on yours? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Elgato is a really big brand. I don't know if it's the best capture card on the market, but it is definitely the most popular one, and I haven't really had too many bad experiences with it. I don't think... Now, granted... On OBS, my stream tends to freeze sometimes. Like, my gameplay tends to freeze sometimes. I don't really know why that is. I don't think that's necessarily the capture card's fault, though, so I don't think that it's Elgato that's the problem, but I would recommend Elgato, yeah. They're pretty good. They're quite expensive, though. You don't know how OBS works? Oh. Hello Jess, welcome to the stream. I mean, I didn't either, but eventually I figured it out. What is the problem? Is it setting up a microphone? Aren't they? Yeah, they're quite expensive. But considering you got the Asus TUF Gaming one or whatever for that price, it's not that much more money. I think. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. But there is like, there's like 4, I think. I think there's 4 different types. There's the HD60S, HD60S Plus, HD60X, and another one. Any of those would be fine, really. Come try to match. It's weird. With a new OC, a new character, I've also picked up a new weapon. It's quite funny how it works out that way. Very funny. Will Splatoon 3 get boring at some point? Probably. I mean, it got boring for me a while ago, but then the third kit's happened, and now I'm having fun again. And I'm also playing X-Rank, which, while X-Rank can be really, really, like, grueling sometimes, I will also admit, taking the game more seriously, when you do well, it feels really, really good. Equally, Splatoon is arguably one of the most, like, disappointing and punishing games to lose at, but at the same time, it can feel incredible, so if that's worth it to you, then perfect. You don't know what to make, content-wise, in Splatoon? If you want my perspective on it, even just uploading gameplay is enough. You might not get many views. If your objective is getting views, then you might want to change that up. But, like, thing is, any content is better than no content like this. And I think that that's something that a lot of people somewhat fail to recognize. It's that nobody's first video is their best. Like, I remember I sounded soulless when I first started, and I had a good capture card. Didn't have a good mic, but I had a good capture card, and I still sounded so different. Looking back, I've privated or enlisted all of the videos with old me, so you guys don't get to hear creepy resident me yapping about Smash Bros or whatever, but it was not nice. And that's the thing. It's that sometimes you won't know where to start, but as long as you're making the content in the first place, as long as you're creating in general, you will be rewarded for that, and you'll bring more people into the scene. That is the mentality that I've ultimately had. I think that my objective now, especially with the video that I'm planning on making and releasing somewhat soon, hopefully, if I can actually lock in on that one, it's just purely, I want to bring people to the scene, because I think that's what we're lacking right now. That's a problem that we have. There aren't many people here. From a competitive perspective, we need more people here so that we have a better chance against Japan, because that went awfully. But at the same time, I think that in general, just showing that this game is great and showing that you're enjoying it is sometimes all you need to convince someone to play. If I asked a bunch of people what their first experience was, what their first exposure was to Splatoon, a lot of people would probably name a YouTuber. Holy crap, you literally can't play? Yeah, I know, I'm used to this. Some people would name a YouTuber. Maybe it's Chara that got them into properly playing. Maybe it's Dude. Maybe it's someone who isn't a Splatoon YouTuber. Maybe Dan TDM's Splatoon video got people into the game. Maybe it was a video from Penguin Zero. Maybe it was... It could have been anyone. Right? The thing is with YouTube is you have a lot of freedom to be able to express something, put forth a message. And even if that message is just, I'm really enjoying Splatoon, it is so powerful to some people that it brings them to the series. Hello, Compound, by the way. Welcome. You don't want to speak yet in videos, you have some gameplay already? Well, that's great, that's a great start. You don't have to speak either. Maybe make a montage. Maybe make a clip compilation. Maybe you could just upload some highlights. If you think you're good enough at the game, then maybe you could release a guide. You don't have to speak in it. You could just go into your thoughts and mentality behind your actions and stuff. Not everybody's first exposure was YouTube, but for a lot of people, that is actually the case. So, it's interesting to think about for sure. Oh no. Oh, poor range master. They probably got so many kills, but or sword or whoever. It's not enough. Okay, I should probably be playing more for cooler. I'm playing too aggressively. I am the support weapon. There we go. Well, how about our range here? Okay. Get darted. Oh no. Oh no. Nice clamping. Whoa, I'm dead. Okay, we are definitely getting openings here. We're just not capitalizing off of them. Try and help this range blaster out a little bit. Are you kidding me? Okay, we have scored. I'm not gonna push that. Good double. I'm just gonna hold space. Also paint. We're on extra cooler. So we need that. Our team really likes a cooler, especially the range blaster, so it is very useful for us if we can grab that. No. Okay, we respawn instantly. Oh my god, they're still hit. What, the sword? Where's the sword? They missed! Dude. I'm such a massive target, it's so annoying. I don't want to position too far back though, because then I'm like useless. And then I'm not doing anything, and that's even worse. God, I'm getting so unlucky. It was the case with Deltarune for me? Yeah, a lot of people are making Deltarune videos. There is a lot of it. It is a very internet spanning series. Oh my god, this S-Blast, dude! Oh, I'm dying so much. Yeah, like, it's fame and the memes and stuff on the internet are the reason why people are so, well, part of the reason anyway, why there's so many people in that fandom. That's what we need for Splatoon as well. It's a lot harder considering the series' reputation, but it is possible. It is 100% possible. Oh no. Dude, like, oh my god. Got him. That guy. They're gonna try and rush me off. Yep. Half of the time I don't even think my deaths are my fault. It's just like, they're just constantly locked onto me. Part of that could be bad positioning. But at the same time, like... We do still have a spare pity farm, which is good. You! Stop! I'm actually getting so annoyed with this player. So where is our blaster going? Oh, they were trying to give jumps. Aww. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We had it too, but they were just faster. If I didn't try and score there at the end, then they wouldn't have had a ball. Damn. Yeah. I'll put that one on me. I didn't get enough coolers. I needed to be playing more of a painting role. I didn't do that. Granted, I was still being goddamn targeted, especially when other people were in the same position I was, but... whatever. I don't really have a whole lot of tools to defend myself. I just have this, which isn't great. Okay. Let's take this one from the top. Okay. Triple shooter, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh, yep. Frickin' typical. Okay, this range needs to die. Or not. Dude, what the hell? They were tracking me with that one. What? AR awareness is not looking good, and I've died instantly. Bro. Nice bubbles. How many bubbles are we gonna set up? Jeez. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senses. Where was my... Well... Yeah, there was no chance we were getting that in, man. Oh, great. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Watch out! I'm painting for you. Got the range off. Okay. We're also just not moving up again. Oh my god. Good stuff. Please let me move. Thank you for the Kraken! That's huge. I'm leaving. Someone wants to cooler. I need to keep that. I always gotta be thinking about my special with this weapon. Always. How much paint I'm putting on the map. What? There we go. Oh my god! That was fast. Alright. I reckon this will be my last game, and then I'm probably gonna prepare, because I have to go at 5. I think I have to be somewhere at 5, actually, so... I think we'll do one more game, and then that will call it. Didn't even do anything that time, man. I played so badly, but we won. Oh, they got annoyed and rage quit as well. Damn. I guess I didn't die. I guess I got coolers like I said I would. I guess that's pretty good. Alright, one more game. One more game. I look through all my drawers, that is unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. The skull guy, is that the dynamo player again? God. God damn it. Yeah, that guy was rough to fight. They have a good comp. Jeez, they have a really, really good comp actually. Okay, this is gonna be rough for us. I need to play for my cooler, because they are very much relying on me to get coolers, as are their team, the Dynamo. Okay, got a good pick. I get first cooler. It's very nice for us. Dynamo's over there. They're dead. Try pushing this way. We do not have clams. Like, at all. Like we literally have no clams. Oh my god. So we're here, but we can't really do anything, so I actually need to leave. Now we got the ball. Nice. Good picks. They're dead. Just gonna try and score here. Good stuff. And we have the cooler to come back. This is very clean so far. Where did the ball go? Oh, did the ball fall off the edge? Oh no! Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, we have another one now. How are we still in their base? Like genuinely, how? Ooh, Lord, No, he's 96 moment. Oh, this is such a 96 moment. Dude, this whole match has been a 96 moment. What the hell? We have no clams! Nobody is grabbing clams. This has been the whole problem. We are doing so well, it's just we have no clams. Okay, now we have a ball, but now they're pushing us out. Oh my god. If we lose this game, which we probably will now that that's happened. But now they're gonna actually get clams, aren't they? This is so stupid. Trying to do on me? Hit me. You wouldn't throw it at me, would you? No, she didn't. See, that's all it took. That's all we needed to do. Alright, I got cooler. Right, now we can grab the clams, hopefully. Or that guy's just gonna take them. Go. I am going to try and farm another cooler over here. Nice. One more. Got him. Okay. Good bubble. Come on, range. We're just not scoring. Oh my god. Just gonna threaten them a little bit. Nice bubble. 96 gal, please work for me. Oh. I feel like I'm trying to play the lottery right now. Okay. We have got cooler. They also have a lot of specials. Oh, I probably put that. I popped that way too far out. If they take lead off this, I'm gonna be. Oh, they actually did. Okay. Get that guy. Is anyone flanking? No, no one's flanking. Okay. No one else gets that through. Need people to come back. We do not have much time. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like, we had control for 2 minutes straight and we just did not get clams. We just didn't get clams. We were the better players. We just didn't get clams. That's it. If we could have just done that, then it would have been fine. Random score? Yeah, pretty much. Oh well. We only lose 25, I don't really mind. It's fine. Like, our roll... Look at this. We did not play bad. I got 6 coolers, the range were 24-9, the roller somehow died 16 times, you shouldn't be dying 16 times, but that's besides the point, they got 22 kills. Decav could have done a little better, but that's fine. We made up for it. We just did not... we just did not score. That's it. That's like the whole... that's beginning, middle, and end. Oh well. It happens. Listen guys, I would love to continue more, but I didn't plan on streaming this early in general. And... I have something to get to. If I didn't have this thing to get to, I would play longer. play way longer. So, yeah. With that, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for sticking around. I will be back probably on Saturday, if I had to guess. Well, maybe I could do it. No, not Saturday. It would probably be on Friday. Yeah. I'll probably be back on Friday. Maybe Thursday if I feel like it, but probably not. I think I'll see you guys next on Friday. So, with that, take care everybody and have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go switch. Actually, one more thing. Real quick. Where did... Hey, someone's moved. Oh wait, never mind. Right here. I'm stupid. We're back! Except this is not... Whoa. This is a trip down memory lane. These are all my builds. We had this. We had this. We had this. We had this. And that. Which, this one was actually okay. But... we have transformed back into our actual self. Whoa, we're back. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.